Hi guys, Frankie Tech here, and I just wanted to share a few quick thoughts because I just got MIUI 12 installed on my Mi 10 Pro, and I'm shooting this in 4K 60 FPS just to show you guys. I really do feel this is the phone that this software was intended to be used on. Just from all of the gestures, from the entire interface, everything is so smooth here on MIUI 12 on the Mi 10 Pro. I'm absolutely loving it, and it's given a whole new fresh coat of paint on this phone. I think MIUI 12 is better at higher refresh rates. I just noticed that already, and you can just tell from the animations. Look when I go inside the folders there, to when I go to the control center. The entire thing is just so much smoother here on the Mi 10 Pro. So in addition to that, guys, I have a couple minutes here. Wanted to eke out a few more details to you about MIUI 12 on the Mi 10 Pro. So the first question I noticed I've been getting from the tweet I posted earlier, do I have the new wallpapers on this Mi 10 Pro right now? Let me show you right here in Wallpapers. You'll see here I do have the super wallpapers. There they are, ready to download, but no live wallpapers on this phone, but I do have all of these static wallpapers that you do get on the global ROM. And this is the global ROM version of the Mi 10 Pro, so unfortunately I will not be able to get the Nebula wallpapers built in, but I should be able to, with my workaround, get those on this phone very easily. The second question I've had actually was a kind of a thread from my tweet, which was about latency here on the Mi 10 Pro. And basically someone claiming they've had a lot of latency, touch latency issues on the Mi 10 Pro. Now the one place where I've had most of those issues on this phone has always been in the keyboard. And you'll kind of notice here if I touch, you notice that when I touch the delete button, it's like ever so slightly delayed. Sometimes it's not too bad, but when you come back, see that's a little bit slow there. And typically when I've been typing in MIUI 12, I haven't had any problems. So you see there, it's very responsive. But for some reason, the delete button always seems a little bit slow. That being said, I've not had any other touch latency issues on this phone whatsoever in the rest of the UI, in any of the swiping or the small gestures. I don't know, if someone can see it and point it out to me, maybe you can see it, but I can't really tell. And honestly, this phone feels even more fluid now than it did before with MIUI 12. And add to that, guys, one thing I've noticed that has really kind of improved has been entering the phone. For some reason, the fingerprint scanner on the Mi 10 Pro is even faster than it was before. Let me show you again. Maybe it's the animation, maybe it's just the fact that I'm seeing the super wallpaper do its thing while this animation happens. But I have noticed, see, it's coming in a lot faster. And that's kind of the reality of a lot of these animations on MIUI 12. They're a little bit speedier, they're a little bit more fluid, and they just lend themselves to a faster overall experience, more fluid experience on your phone. Now, I really do think 90 Hz is the way that this operating system, the way MIUI 12 is supposed to be enjoyed. As I showed earlier with the folders, look at that animation. It is just very fluid, very nice. So initial impressions here on Xiaomi's flagship of MIUI 12 are extremely positive, and I'm going to obviously be testing this out over the weekend. Now, little surprise, guys, I'm going on a staycation tomorrow. That's why I'd rather film this today than kind of rush it out tomorrow morning. And so I'm going to be bringing this phone with me to continue to play around with MIUI 12 on the Mi 10 Pro. And if you have any questions related to MIUI 12, definitely just go ahead and ask me there, but hit me up in the comments. What are your thoughts on MIUI 12 on the Mi 10 Pro? Do you think now that MIUI 12 is really more suited for high refresh rate phones? And when we see the eventual successor to this phone with 120 Hz, are we going to see an even more fluid experience on this future version of the Mi 10 Pro? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. So quick video here, guys, today. I'll be coming with more full content very soon. But anyways, TGIF to you all. Wishing you all a very happy, very healthy weekends. Stay safe. And this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.